Well, I think we got in here about right, bro, because some of it's more yellow than this, and I don't think we got too much longer to dig, do you?
No,
I sure don't, but now this is a...
The way it's looking, if we don't get no rain, which it don't matter if we get rain, it's about done its course. Now he's thinking it's pretty good root, so you see how he's digging way around it.
I was about freaking out there, man. I was like, how'd that thing grow upside down and sit on top? Shit. Make sure there ain't nothing. There we go. Boy, that's an old one, Wayne. That's
pretty
30
root.
at least.
Sure is.
Break that towel. I know some people think I'm crazy the way I try to get every little piece, but buddy, I just like it to be the way it was. I want you lucky there.
Look there, folks, what a root.
Yeah, thank you, good Lord. You bless us every time, don't you? Look what he's done.
Twist him around there.
Look what God did for us.
Yeah, look how old that root is. Boy. That's a nice one.
Me and my old buddy Wayne, this is the first time we got to go on a trip this year. We've both been working so much. He's had a lot to do and had operation, and I've been by myself. The boys has both got regular jobs now, and I've been working by myself. And buddy, I tell you, it's just been hectic. And but buddy, that's a pretty route, and we got to go, and we're gonna get to spend some time together today and tomorrow. So
thank the good Lord above, we can find a little bit.
I see something in the ground right here, Wayne. Wait a minute. What in the world is this? That looks like a little bitty
piece of sign. Yep.
Now let me show them. Let me show them. Get it down there, Wayne. Now see that? That's 4 years old. And they tell me all the time when I say, boys, don't dig these, they say, well, here, come up with our root. Well, guess what?
Yep.
This is really,
up, and then when you cover it up,
this is so complicated.
Put you some leaves back on top of it. Hold the more string.
Can't explain or figure out why they got them little bit. Cause you don't just pick it up and throw it in a bag.
Yeah.
We do not want to see 2- and 3-year-old roots brought out of the mountain. To tell you the truth about it, I don't even want to see them if they ain't 8 or 9, but I'll buy them if they're 5 because it's legal. But I'd rather see. Right
there is you award what's in his hand. So that means that should be enough not to dig that little root laying there.
Yeah. That's an old root, buddy. I see them 2 little bunches that come up with it you put back in the ground.
There's 1,
2. Yeah, 2 or 3 of them are. Good job, brother. I always put back that small stuff. Now I'm gonna tell you something about me and Brother Ramsey here. We do not dig little ginseng.
Never.
It always goes right back in the hole because there's got to be a future, boys. If you take that little stuff, he just dug a plant there that's a keeper, and that's a good root. That's a good 5- 6-year-old root, you know. And it's the first root today, but there was 3 little roots come up with that. That was like 2- and 3-year-old roots, and Wayne put them right back in that dirt and pat them right back down, and you can do that too.
You'll get into better pats later. Just have a little patience and get it done.
And your dealer will treat you better financially. Let's do it right. Sitting up here on the mountain with my brother.
Right here, bud, big fire. We're all warm and toasty, wore out.
We are wore out. Yeah. Found some pretty sign though.
Frazzled, buddy.
That is some oldest sign I've dug in a long time. I mean, you both dug nothing but over
that
roots.
One you found, he's probably what?
40.
40 years
Yeah, and
old.
you've got one that's probably older than that. You've got one 42, 43. We are sitting here enjoying this campfire, fixing to listen to Billy Taylor pick a song. Wayne Ramsey and Billy Taylor, the 2 best looking ginseng hunters in the woods. That's right. And we know because every time a bear sees us, they want to hug us.
Well, I found this 3 is up above it. Seen that 3 where it's yellow. Come down here to dig it, or to see how big it was and come to dig it. Found this big 4 laying here.
Looking good so far. We're having to excavate to get this one out, ain't we, brother?
Yeah.
Get it out right. It's still got one.
Work.
One going. We've got this part clear.
Old pliers. I cut my roots out around it.
Now we got one going that way, and he's got one going straight down.
Here's the top.
Congratulations, my brother.
Here's the top to it, and as you can see, it's done died. It was laying on the ground. There's a few leaves covering it.
Yep. We fixing to go dig some more, and we'd like to say thank the Lord for that first nice piece of sand.
14-year-old root.
Yeah, that's at least 3/4 ounce root too, pushing an ounce if not over an ounce. That's a nice root. Congratulations, brother.
Thank
Way
you,
to start the day.
Woo!
I found another one by just the dead brown stalk. And that's all I saw. And then when I got down here below it, there's a leaf hanging down, but I didn't even see that leaf. I was above and I saw this right here. You just got to train your eye. It's not easy to find them like this, but you can. And you would never find them like that if it was real green, but see where everything's dying down. That's what I keep telling y'all. If I've ever learned you anything, let me learn you something today. When it gets to where everything's first starting to die out and your big green stuff's die out, that's when you want to go look for your big seine, your big old stalks that's laying down under them big 4-foot weeds. You can start spotting them. And sometimes, you know, you can see this briar patch right here. This was all briars, and when this was greening up here and everything was still green, this was hid pretty good. And then when everything dies off, you can see it. So be sure to get in them spots where if you was in it in the summer and you was like, God almighty, these weeds are so bad, it's so green, I can't see nothing, go back to that spot late in the year. Look here. I think you can see that. That stalk is it's just dead. But there's that little burr I was telling you about. See that little burr? Just look for those, but that's a big 4-prong. I see all the different, there's one of them, there's one. It's a 4-prong. I'm gonna dig it. But that's what you gotta look for when it gets like this. That stalk come off of there, and buddy, just fell apart completely. And when them stalks come off, you gotta be careful, because sometimes you'll lose the root. I've lost roots by the top falling off on me. And dig a dang hole big as a wash tub and can't find the root. Have you ever done that?
Yep. Boy, that's a pretty one.
Yes, sir.
It's a bald root.
Mm-hmm.
Look there, folks.
Thank you, Lord, for this pretty ginseng. Oh, we sure have paid a
that's
price.
A good, healthy root.
Yep, that's a good one.
Good solid root.
And I may tell you, if you wasn't paying attention, you was walking by this one right here, I tell you. You really got to look. And when you're finding them by that right there, you got to pay attention, don't you, Brother Wayne?
Right, yep.
And don't be berry watching this time of year. Now, because if the berries are there, you're going to spot them. You don't have to be looking for them. Just don't be berry hunting when it's dying like this, because a lot of times the berries are done gone. Look for the burr or the stalk. Don't look for the berry. If the berries are, you're going to see it anyway. But if you're looking straight for berries, you'll miss them burrs sometimes, or you'll miss the dry stalk without a burr. So, you know, it's better to get some sign than no sign. Well, that was grew way back in there. I'm trying to get that pretty little water lead out there and not break it. I think I got him. Oh, yeah. Well, look there, what a pretty root, Wayne. It's about 10 years old.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I would show you the top
It's
like
got
I
some
always
weight
do,
on
but
it.
they ain't no top to show.
They're away about an ounce, right at an ounce.
Thank you, good Lord. You always treat us right.
That's her howl, but.
Oh! Hey, look at them pretty yellow tops, boys. God, they're falling apart. I can't never pick them up because they just fall apart on me, but love that gold. It's bittersweet, ain't it, Wayne?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know the season's come to
Especially
the end.
you can get in that gold, bud. You find them big golds.
There's a pretty top. Oh, that was a 3. It was a 4 and a 3, not 2 4s.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's got a pretty top,
Yeah,
bud.
man. Pretty stuff.
Another one's yellow like that.
I do too. Another real nice big old 3. Daddy's even being drawed up, but he's got a real nice big old long stalk. That's a good root.
Here what
Oh,
we got.
Brother done come around here and found a monster 3. Look at that.
That's a nice 3.
Look how rich it got,
4.
brother. Yeah, you'd think
Look
it'd be a
how
4.
rich it ground. It's on top of a big rock.
Right on top of it.
Look here.
That's a
Just
nice
laying
root.
on top of the rock, growing good.
Nice, pretty root.
Easy to get him up, take care of him.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that pretty? Oh, yeah, looky there, Wayne. That root's pushing 2 ounces right there, buddy.
Yeah, it's close
Oh,
to it.
we're starting to find some pretty sign.
Yeah.
Let me hear you howl.
Oh!
Wayne Ramsey.
Yeah,
You got over here hound dogging. And you got 3 more to dig here. So hold that up there, bro. The tops are too dead, so we can't get the top in that. That was a real pretty big old 4-prong topper. I'm thinking that might be a pretty nice root. And it does look like it is a real nice root. Get some of the dirt cleaned off.
Yeah, feather that. Boy, that's pretty. Look at that, folks. Baby.
I think I just found the root that'll keep my
Pretty
record
root.
going. That'll be 16 years straight if it weighs. I can't wait to check him. It's close.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, that's what it's all about right there, baby.
That's what you look for.
What do you think about that?
That makes your day when you find one like
yeah.
that, don't it, brother?
Look at all that root and fixture and hair. Look at that. Ain't that
That
pretty?
right there is going to grow good, too.
Yeah, man. Thank the good Lord.
Yeah, there's plenty of good dirt, as you can
Right.
tell. Look how dark the ground is.
Yeah, and that one's going to grow
soil.
good, too. They still I planted 3 roots back
Put a
there.
howl in there, bud.